Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm sorry this episode is a day late. I'll go into why that is later. Door still glitched. I have no clue what the problem is with that. I'm just gonna have to kind of deal with it. Because I don't know how to fix it. That's great. But the last episode we moved shop and got a new base, and now this episode I believe we were going to make a farm, if my plan was correct. So might as well start off with getting some trees over here. And do we have any saplings? Yeah, we have saplings on us. So we're gonna be doing that. But my voice is shot again, not because I'm sick, but because yesterday, well, at the time of recording, I'm recording this on Sunday. Yesterday I was at, if you guys follow me at all, you know I'm in marching band, and so I was at what is called Pacific Coast Invitational. So our school hosted this for some other high schools in our town's area to basically come and get kind of judged on their playing, and it's not a competition, but they get scores and whatnot. So that was a lot of fun, but it was from, I don't know, really late. It went till 9 o'clock. From 9. I was there at the school at 5:45 in the morning. I was there till 9 o'clock at night. So I was there pretty late. And so that's why there was no video up yesterday. Because I was busy doing that. But that was on Saturday, and yesterday was Sunday. So the reason there was no video yesterday was because I basically crashed and slept 14 hours and forgot to get the videos uploaded. So that's the deal with that. And I'm gonna get back on track for schedule. Today, the day I'm recording this, I'm gonna also try to record some Pokemon Platinum and get stuff queued up for the next week. But yeah, sorry I missed that. Probably won't happen again. But anyway, let's go on to the next episode. I don't know what the deal with this is. I don't know, game's glitched or something. The other, when I play FTB, a mod, it works perfectly fine. So I don't know what the deal is. Alright, so there's the start of our farm. And then we are going to need to build a fence gate. And that, if I remember correctly, it's just like that. Yeah, so we got ourselves a fence gate now. And let's go ahead. I don't know if you guys heard that, it was really weird. I don't know if that was an in-game sound or what, but it was really weird, whatever it was. Now we're gonna put these torches down, start up our farm, and then we're gonna go get some water, or make a bucket so we can get some water. And I'm also still a small bit sick, so that's a little bit of why my voice is shot. But yeah, I was talking all day, organizing stuff, hosting bands, showing everybody where they needed to go. So that's what I was doing for the majority of yesterday. Really all day. And the day before that was Friday, and I had a football game to perform at with the band, so that's why I've been just had the most exhausting weekend. Like I said, normal video production will be back this week. But yeah. So I guess I'll talk about, I don't know. Let me think. I'm gonna be probably sometime this week, and so it'll be up next week, because I record in a week in advance. I'm gonna be recording some Cthulhu Who Saves the World, maybe. I haven't decided if I'm either gonna do that or Feed the Beast. I don't know which I'll do. Maybe I'll have, I don't know, maybe. I want to get Pokemon Platinum kind of done with and out of the way. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. let's get our farm going. Gonna need stuff there. And we're gonna need some seeds. Let's see, get that. We need another single water. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Let's try to avoid him. I think that'll work for now. Now let's try to slip inside. And let's cook us up some potatoes. I'm trying to think of what I should start getting done now. I guess I could start. I don't know, I've got a farm going. I've got my house. Go mining again. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I'll put some stuff away in the chest I don't need for mining. Got all my food. Let's make some more torches. There we go, that's much better. While I'm at it, make another pickaxe. We can throw that away. Not that, that. Then we can make more torches with our extra wood. Our extra sticks that we have. Alright, look, this looks like it'll be a good get up for mining. I don't have a sword, but I'm probably not going to be doing much, oh crap, much adventuring. Why not? Make a sword and some more. Make a sword and some more torches. Because who knows, I might run into a mine shaft or something and want to pick up some stuff. Right now, we're completely ready. So we're going to go and adventure out this way. This is where our old house was, I think, over this mountain. Go look at that ruins. Cause I don't know, I just didn't really like that spot too much. Just it was lacking something. I don't know what it was. Maybe. But there's that. Now we're gonna go over the mountains. At some point I'll want to collect some TNT and just blow a big hole in the side of the mountain as my mine. Like, cause the place will start mining down. But can we scale this mountain? I don't know, we can go along the side of it. I know that much. Ooh. I know what we can do here. We can sometimes zoom down up the mountain. Man, this is gonna be a tough way to get up. There we go. Now we're basically gonna try to wind up like this. Here we go. Now we're at the top of the mountain. We need to get a roof on our house. That's another thing we need to get done. How high up were we? We're like 120 blocks up or so. It's a really cool mountain. Here now we're up in the clouds. Wow. Should we? Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, nice. Nice landing. And even now we're still 78 blocks in the air. We're still up a bit on the mountain. Oh, cute little bunnies. Hopefully we find some carrots at some point, because I really want to get some stuff with bunnies going. Alright, I'm just kind of exploring this area right now. Seeing what it's got to offer. Cows over here, that's what I want. I need some cows. more specifically, I'm gonna need leather for a lot later in the game. So I mean, it's always a good time to start. And then bunnies, you can get rabbit hide from them, and you can craft that into leather, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So where are those cows at? Climb up this mountain. Here we go, here's one of them. And this will also get us some experience, so that'll be nice. Get the whole kit and caboodle from them. There's one more up here. Probably about all I'm gonna get from these. Let's go down and get what we missed. That it? How much is that? 6? Sounds about right. I'll guess what. You'll get about 2 bookshelves for our enchanting table. That'll be nice. Got a good start on that. Kinda mapping out the area around me because it's a pretty nice spot I got now. A lot of mountains behind me and trees and whatnot. Looks like it leads out to the ocean. More cows. Cutting out all the poor cow population here, but that's alright. Another cow. What do we have now? 8. Alright, that's closer. More than we had last time. So hearing more cows. They're above me in the trees. I don't know how they got up there. There's tree cows. Not to be mistaken with tree frogs. Another good thing about these cows is they're going to be giving us some leather. Or not leather. What am I talking about? They're going to give leather, but they're also going to give some raw beef. And we can cook that up. Get some steak. That'll be a good source for mining. So we didn't end up going mining this episode. But we did get our farm set up. We got a little bit more leather. So that's going strong. We might actually want to expand that. I'm not sure. We got stuff prepared for mining. That's nice. I'm used to having a up like above where the iron and bed are. I'm used to having the FTB sorting things. I would have sorted the stuff. I guess we'll expand the farm, make it a double plotted farm. Let's see, so that'd be 1, 2. This would go off like that. I don't think. Can you jump over fences? Not sure. Let's go get some more fences made. I don't think we'll need another fence gate. I think we'll just want more fences. That should be enough. wonder why stuff just kind of doesn't, like, update randomly. I haven't been, like, talking at all this episode. I don't know, I forgot, kind of, just being really silent and creepy, almost. And let's get this fertilized. Get some more stuff planted here. Let's move this water over here in like a little kind of spot. It's really nice to know where that was, because it's being weird and not spawning in, or like updating a chunk. Really don't know what the problem with that is. Like, I mean, it's upsetting that it's glitching out like that. I don't know why, per se. Like, why it's doing that, but it is, and it's a pain. Anything else? We can plant pumpkins. Might as well get that started. I know where we're gonna plant the pumpkins. Let's get those seeds. I'm gonna put them right there. I'm gonna put these along the rest of this area here. Get rid of it. I guess that's already taken out. You know, that would have been nice to know. But, yeah. Let's get this. Put it there. There. And now we've got the farm done. Gotta get our finishing touches on the end. Oh, looks like a good homestead we've got going. What else is there really to do besides stick a roof on our house? That's actually what we're gonna do next. Make it a cobblestone roof. Boom. Gotta get to the top somehow. I guess we'll just do this. Take this. Oh, I wonder why, like, cobblestone updates so fast, but like, I don't know, fences and water take forever. With this, I don't know what the problem is. It's really weird. I need a bit more than this, and we keep running into all this diorite and granite and andesite. I think those are the two groups. But they're really pain. Let's see here. If we can just stop running into all this, we can actually get progress done. We have torches on us? Yes, we do. Okay, this is 300. Let's put some torches down. Keep going in and digging in and in and in. I think we'll put torches at like maybe the 50 mark or something. I think we've got enough. Cobble now? Yeah. I should probably take this off. There, I don't know if that works, but... Alright. Now, alright. Now we can get this going. Like we've been wanting to. Can we reach that from here? Crap, we can't. That would have been really nice if we could. Make that jump. Get those filled in. How many are we gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna need 12. 12 blocks of stairs for 12. Oh, did that not craft all the way? There we go. Now I got 12. And if we can be careful, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. So, let's get this. There we go. So I think I'll call this episode here. It's been pretty long. We've got quite a bit done. Next episode, I don't know what we'll do. Probably update some stuff around the house and either get our... Oh, we should probably put our bed down. Sleep. Next episode, we'll either get our house updated, like make another house, like another section and whatnot, or go mining. And so I think we'll call it there. I'll see you guys later. Bye.